Well, Camp Our Way, it's geared for the young professional. What we want the experience to do is take overworked, stressed individuals off the grid for a weekend. So it's a 3-night all-inclusive package. It involves transportation, drinks, meals, lodging. Everything's already planned out, all the activities. So once someone signs up for it, they're done. Hi, I'm Stuart Wedge. I'm the founder of Camp Our Way in San Antonio. And growing up, I was always outside, getting in trouble and just playing with the neighbors, building tree houses, that sort of thing. I was always just outdoors. I had to be running around and sweating. In college, I applied for a study abroad scholarship at UTSA and was awarded a full ride to go to New Zealand for about 6 months. Influenced my life, showed me more of the adventurous side of things, and just ignited that passion to explore. I grew up in the suburbs, even owned a house in the suburbs until I moved away, sold that. When I moved back, I had moved into the Pearl, which was the first time I'd ever lived in the urban environment in San Antonio. And the transformation of this city just in the last few years, it's quite refreshing. The urban environment that's developing, the influx of young talent coming in, people doing interesting things, new restaurants, bars, events to go to, it's got a lot more going for it, and it's exciting to see the change. Well, I am a CPA. That is my real job. I'm involved in a few medical device startup companies as the CFO, and I provide CFO consulting to other clients as well. So there's that nice balance. So I get to wear slacks sometimes, and I get to wear cargo shorts and camp t-shirts sometimes. You know, early on, I'm used to working the 60, 80, 90-hour work weeks that just come with the job. And it's grueling, and a lot of my peers living the same way, but without escape. So I would travel a lot, and that fueled these trips abroad where I would just have zero access for a week, 2 weeks, even 3 weeks at a time. The last couple of years, I started focusing more and more on a work-life balance that way. And Camp Our Way evolved out of that to an extent, as creating a hub for other young professionals who have that drive and want to do interesting things, but also don't have that necessary disconnect to keep the brain fresh and the body healthy. Well, when coming up with the name for Camp Our Way, I wanted something that just showed that we do things the way we want, our way, against the norm. You know, we're taking kids' camps and we're adding a bunch of adult novelties to it. And it's what I want to do, and so that's kind of how we're doing it, and I like the name Camp Our Way because of that. Before we come up with an itinerary for camp, we usually put the activities through strenuous testing. For example, we've introduced bubble soccer to many of our camps. And if you don't know what that is, it's this giant inflatable ball that you get into and only your legs stick out. And so when you collide with someone, you go flying and you're rolling over and doing cartwheels. And it's a lot of fun. I'll go out and tour actual summer camps, make sure they're high quality enough to suit, you know, professionals that are used to the better things in life, but still get that camp experience. It has a glamping twist to it. We stay in air-conditioned bunk beds, sleep in cabins, try and keep it locally sourced too, that appeals to the new professional in San Antonio that likes cold craft beer, locally distilled spirits, that sort of thing. It's classic kids camp activities with booze and live music. Yeah, I guess every entrepreneur experiences self-doubt along the way, which is probably the biggest speed bump to following a dream or following a path. My peers, my family, my friends, they kind of know if I have an idea and I want to do something, I'm going to do it. If you're looking to recharge the batteries, revitalize your mind, your spirit, and get off the grid with 200 awesome people, I don't think there's any better option than joining our summer camp with Camp Our Way.